Hey everyone, welcome back to a steamy Nova Scotia. Well, it's nice and cool out here and we've had a beautiful soft rain overnight. We're very lucky. In the summertime we get nice cool weather here. So my Trident maples, I'm so excited about them. And I've taken many cuttings on them this year, and quite a few of them have rooted now. So I have so many that I'm definitely going to make quite a few forest groups with them. So we'll go in the greenhouse and we'll get one made today. All right, this is the one that I made in the video about making them for root over rock, Trident maples. And this one has 3 rocks in here, but I'm not ready to take the moss off yet. It's so happy that I'll probably give it another year before I take the moss off and see what the roots are doing. But I know it's going to be good because the Trident maples just have wonderful roots and they're just the bomb for doing root over rock. So we'll set this one aside. So I have taken many cuttings on them this spring, and this morning I made this pot. It was this big. So the best way I've found to make these pots is to use a gauge block, and I cut this block to 5 inches, and I can put that on the pot and get a mark up here with the magic marker all the way around, and that's enabled me to get the top of them really flat. So I want to make a forest group in this one. So as usual, I want to put a little trail through it. So I'll build up some soil for the trail going through here. Could be a trail or it could be a little riverbed. Now that I have all these nice rocks around, I'm really stoked to put some good rocks into this one. So since I have so many of these cuttings this year, it makes a lot of sense to make forests out of them. So I've already built up the dirt here in this one for a pathway or a riverbed. I have all these beautiful rocks now, so this one might be more like a riverbed with some river rock in it. So I have most of the ones that I took as cuttings first, like in late April, and I've already potted them up into 1 gallons to help them to grow the roots. So these are the ones I'm going to use for this forest planting. I can keep most of the roots around them, most of the dirt. Took one up in this corner here. Planning on putting about 11 in here. You can see that one's rooted real nice. I'll definitely have these for sale at the market for anybody that wants to get started with them. It is a wonderful breed for bonsai. It's probably the most sought after breed in Japan. Anybody who has a bonsai collection there has Trident maples in them. This one's got some beautiful roots. It's just a really good tree to propagate. Been really happy with the way they root from cuttings. Best way I've found to make these things is not to think about it too much. Just throw them in there, just like they fell off a tree. I started with only one of these trees. I originally bought 5 seeds that I started with the Trident maple, and only one of the trees survived from those seeds. The rest of them succumbed to the aphids in the basement. You can see that cutting is rooted really nice. So now that I've been taking cuttings on them for a few years, I have quite a few that I'm able to take cuttings on. So it's really exciting to be able to produce this tree. What do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd like to get 11 in here. I think the randomness of putting these things in here is what makes them look natural, just like they fell off a tree. Wherever the seeds land, that's where the tree grows. So if you saw the last video, you saw me collecting rocks with my son and grandson. So we'll get to use some of these rocks here. This is some material that was sifted down by the ocean. Works really nice for making the look of a little riverbed in here. And I do have quite a few small rocks. That area we were in, it polishes the rocks and really makes them special. Makes it very enjoyable to water something like this, because they always look better when they're wet. And by now, I guess you know what's coming next. It wouldn't be done without some moss in there. I've got a few different kinds here. It is moss heaven around here. So enjoyable to make something like this with no investment, just the time to make these cuttings, and an old plastic pot. Can't beat it. All right. Let's give them a drink. All right, did I tell you that I'm having fun? I'm definitely having fun here. And I hope you're having fun with your trees. It is a great hobby. I hope everyone has a great bonsai day. And I'll see you next time on Bonsai by the Sea.